Hi, and welcome to...
Shut up, bitch.
Fuck!
Are you kidding?
I am so sorry. Hi, and welcome to... Shut up, bitch!
A podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Tyler, and we're on the internet, and we're gay. Finally.
Finally gay.
Yeah.
Finally.
Okay, so I was driving over here, and I go from like West LA to your place, for those of you who don't know. And so I'm driving over, and I'm in like, I guess, mid-Wilshire? Is that a place? It's like mid-city-ish?
You're asking me? That's like when
Oh,
I get in
yeah,
an Uber
good
and they're
point.
like, is it cool if I take this road? And it's like, I don't know where I am.
And so there's this lady getting like out of her bougie little house, and she gets into her car, and I'm in like traffic, right? So it's just like going through a weird residential zone for some reason.
Okay.
And so I let her go in front of me, and then as I see her go in front of me, her trunk is like wide open. And so I'm like, do I say something? But I already let her go in front of me. So I'm like, and I was like trying to get to her at the intersection where she was taking a left, and she's totally like just unaware. No idea. And I'm just like, you know what? I already helped you out once. And I left. I just kept going. I was
What are you
like,
gonna
no.
do?
Yeah,
Pull
I'm not
her
gonna-
over?
I'm not going to hold up traffic.
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
what?
Woo! Pull over.
Right?
Yeah.
What if in cars it was like a video game where you can hear each other? Like you could speak to other cars.
Oh, yeah, like team speak.
yeah.
Yeah. uh-huh.
Like Call of Duty or whatever.
Oh, road rage would be insane.
It would be crazy, right?
Yeah.
Just people constantly yelling at each other.
Yeah, yeah.
But sometimes you want to let a car know what's going on. A car. This is me not drive. I'm like, the
Like
car
truckers
is
do that. They have the little walkie-talkies.
You're right, but they're truckers. There's like trucker.
They have like a secret
society.
club.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can't get into that.
Anyway, so that woman,
She's probably still
She's
driving
dead.
to this very day.
she's probably
dead.
still driving to this very day.
Whoever was in the trunk.
What
got
was in the
out.
trunk? I was gonna say, what was in the trunk? What was in there?
Whatever was in there got out. So yeah.
Maybe you did her a favor, or maybe you saved someone's life
Wow. You
by
know,
not saying anything at all. My body's falling apart.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Found a new thing for my body to do. That's new.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing okay today. I had stomach issues for like 5 days in a row.
Yeah. Your
And not the
tummy's
kind
been
that you think
hurting.
of. It was just like tummy wummy hurt.
Mhm.
My
Chubby wubby baby,
chubby
tummy
wubby baby
wummy
tummy
hurt.
wummy hurt. I am going to the doctor on Friday, but I do think it's a weed withdrawal thing.
Really?
Which is crazy. Yeah, there are people where, like, I've looked this up, and it's like, some people, it's like 3 months of no weed before it is fully out of their system. And they're getting new withdrawal symptoms like a month or two in. So I had brain zaps last week, which, should I describe a brain zap to the people?
Yes, and also I think
It's very
I had
interesting.
a brain zap recently.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Might have been like caffeine or something like that.
Okay.
I felt like I just literally felt like my brain go like a little jolt. It was like,
That's
and
what
I
it's
was like,
like.
whoa, what
That's
the
what
fuck
it's
was
like.
that?
So for me, yeah, it does feel like your brain. It does feel like a zap in your brain. Like I don't really know how to describe that part. For me, it also is. It comes with like everything gets really loud for a split second. Oh. And it like buzzes. It's like, bzz, and it's like it's very disorienting and sometimes frightening. Actually, it's like kind of scary. Usually, you get this if you are withdrawing from like depression medicine or
Oh, okay.
SSRIs or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But this, I hadn't. So I don't know, man. I'm good now. Everything, my stomach's getting better. Everything's okay. But I was messed up last week.
How many brain zaps were you getting?
It happened like 5 or 6 times
Damn. In a
while I
day?
was like falling asleep. No, it was all at once.
Oh.
I like couldn't stay awake. I was like, and I was like, bzz, 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 bzz.
I've had something
weird.
similar. Have you heard of exploding head syndrome? It's a real thing. It's a real ass thing.
No, I've never heard of that before.
It's a thing where you hear like it'll be like dead quiet, and you'll just hear an extremely loud noise in your head all of a sudden, and it's like super jarring and like
That
jolts
is
you.
similar to what it felt like.
Yeah.
Exploding head syndrome.
I'm not even kidding. I remember when I was a kid, I was sleeping at my aunt and uncle's house. I was 8 years old, and I was laying there in like the living room on the couch, trying to go to bed, and it's like dark and everything. It's like dead quiet, and all of a sudden, I just hear like the loudest guitar, like I'm like my ears next to a guitar amp going.
Actually a guitar sound?
It
What?
sounded so loud.
And it was a guitar sound.
Yes, and I was like, "What the fuck?" My brain just made it happen.
Made a guitar sound.
Yeah,
That's
And I
crazy.
and I still get like sensitivity to like noise and stuff.
Hmm.
Like, yesterday, I was trying to do the dishes, and these like plates fell in the sink, and they were all stacked on top of each other. Let me tell you, I almost had a breakdown. It
Yeah.
hurt.
Curling up on the floor and
Yeah.
rolling around in the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's basically what I do on a
Yeah.
daily basis.
Well,
But
that's what
you know,
that's what you do before you get here. You know, that reminded me. I was looking at something called Alice in Wonderland syndrome recently.
what the hell?
It is there are people who have the syndrome where they perceive things being bigger or smaller than they're supposed to be.
Okay.
There are people who feel like their arms are huge or long, or
Oh.
they see buildings like coming huge and down on top of them and stuff like that. And like they have difficulty with like depth perception because they think their arms are longer than they are.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
It's a real thing.
I feel like that when I see guys' dick pics on the apps. I'm like, this was way bigger on the photo.
Oh God.
It looks so much thicker.
Anyway, so everything's getting better now, though. It's just been rough.
Yeah. Well, you've been drinking bone broth.
I've been drinking bone broth.
Yeah. You like bones?
It actually is like a magical elixir, and it totally healed my stomach in a lot of ways. Tastes nasty. You know what bone broth is? It's just water, bone water.
Yeah. It's literally bone
It's just
water.
bone water.
Yeah. Wet bones.
Wet
Yeah.
wet bones.
Uh-huh.
Bones are wet.
That's right. Not dry bones.
Not dry bones. Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Mario.
Love that,
You
man.
know dry bones?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Dry Bowser?
Dry Bowser?
Yeah, there's like a Bowser version of Dry
Is
Bowser.
that when Bowser stops drinking?
Dry Bowser. Dry Bowser.
So long, Dry Bowser.
Bovember.
No. Dry.
Don't listen to me.
Okay. Okay. You know, it's funny how you're talking about your withdrawal symptoms and stuff.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with like a month without weed. I haven't had a drink in like 3 weeks, and I feel amazing.
And you're totally
I'm
fine.
thriving over here. I'm like, I've never felt so good.
I mean, I was smoking so much more than you.
That's true. Yeah. I was doing like an edible a night at the most, or I was like having a few hits on top of an edible and being like, night night, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
People are like, I'll take one hit. Ooh, I really feel it. And meanwhile, I'm sucking
That's
the whole
so
thing
me.
down.
And that's what surprised me about you when I met you, because like I didn't expect you to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna smoke like a fuck ton of weed. Like
Yeah, well, my tolerance went super
crazy.
You know, I had to keep on smoking.
I was always a lightweight. Like I would always say, if we were at a party or something, I'd be like, "Can I just have like a little bit, just like a teensy bit?" And people would be like, "You sure was?" And I'd be like, I just don't want to get too fucked up. Like I'm a
Yeah.
lightweight," and they'd just be like,
Are you a lightweight with drinking?
Kinda. Like, okay, I went out to the turtle race thing at Brennan's, and I had 3 beers, but they were like in like a little like a pint glass, right?
Okay.
Like one of those, glasses. Like it's like yay high.
One of those pint glasses.
Yeah, a pint glass, and it fucked me up. Like 3 beers, I got 4.5 hours of sleep, and I woke up hungover.
Ooh. Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck? But they were like like one was like a really dark lager, and the other one's like a cider, and the other one's like a fucking, I don't know, a stupid beer, Miller, Coors, I don't know. I don't even remember
The
what it was.
3 types of beers.
Yeah, oh, IPAs, that's the stupid beer.
That's a stupid beer?
I don't know.
IPAs.
No, I'm just
I don't know
shitting on
anything about beer
IPAs.
because I'm not a beer drinker.
Well, there's so much to know.
It's probably okay that I don't drink beer.
I don't know about beer or wine.
I like wine.
I don't care for it. It's just too sweet. Now I've been basically like fully sober for 3+ weeks
Wow,
now.
you're just thriving.
I'm just such a great person. It's really,
It's a morality thing.
it's really, it's just like
I'm being punished because I'm a bad person.
you are. Yeah, no, it's been crazy though, because I don't think I've been like sober this long since I was like 18.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean,
Good
like
for you.
I was always having like a drink or something, you
Yeah.
know, or a weed. And
A
or
weed.
and like basically I wouldn't have too much, but I would always have something like in my system at some point. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, kind of crazy. It feels really great. So I'm gonna keep it
Congrats.
going. Thank you.
Good for you. I'm glad you're having a great experience.
Yeah, it's great. Anyways, how's your bone broth?
It's disgusting, actually.
Oh,
Doesn't taste good. Did you know it's just wet bones? You ever suck on a bone? Sorry.
honey, you're asking
Honey,
the wrong
I'm asking the
person.
right person.
Right.
I'm asking the right person.
The right person on the wrong day. I don't know.
I think it's the right day. I
The
think
right-
it's always the right day.
the
for
right
you.
day to suck a bone. Yeah. You know, actually, no.
You've come from recording this podcast to go do that. To
You're
go suck a
right.
bone.
Okay.
So
But listen, that's the only window of time during the week I could do it. Okay. And, like, what are you going to do? It's like
okay,
life
all
is so
right.
hard.
You don't have to explain yourself.
I didn't have any money and I needed a bus fare to get home.
They gave you bus fare?
Uh-huh.
They.
They,
I've revealed a secret.
yeah, the whole group.
The whole group. All 15 of them gave me
Uh-huh.
bus fare.
That's right. Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny.
That's interesting.
People have like a Santa Claus fetish. It's crazy.
I believe it.
They
Oh.
totally get
People
off
like
on Santa
bears.
Claus.
Like he's a man.
They want to be spanked by Santa Claus on Christmas. That's like their thing.
Oh wait. Okay, there's another layer.
There's like
to this
another
that I
layer.
hadn't considered.
Yeah. There's a Santa Claus
There's
layer.
the whole like naughty or nice thing.
the naughty or nice thing. Yeah, and they're like,
Wow.
"You've been a naughty boy."
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, you made me excited for doing like holiday themed episodes instead of it.
Like that's what you
I
think?
went, ooh, Christmas.
The most pure soul over here. You know what though? I was thinking about themes too. I was like,
Yeah,
when are we gonna
it's gonna be a while.
I want to do like a cowboy theme. It'd be kind of fun.
Wait, what?
Okay, let me live my life.
No,
over here.
go ahead. Yeah, wait.
Oh,
Please explain. Cowboy theme? Like we dress up as cowboys?
Yeah, why not?
And then talk about cowboys?
No, we just talking funny cowboy accents.
You want to do that for an hour?
Yes.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay, what else you got? Any other ideas? You want to brainstorm live in the podcast?
No.
There's something there. There's something there.
People see these clips of us on like TikTok and Instagram and whatever, and they probably think like, "Oh my God, Tyler is like so mean to John." Meanwhile, if you watch the full videos, yeah, because like the bluey one, right?
That's so funny.
It was funny.
So funny.
Meanwhile, you're bullying me on here.
I know, I do.
I'm just like, you're attacking me. You know what I did this morning? What? I wanted to play a new game, so I played Okami, which is an old game, but it's new to me. And
did you play the remake or did you play the old version?
The old version.
Oh.
My brother got me a PlayStation 2 that is modded with a hard drive with all these old PlayStation 2 games.
That's fun.
There's hundreds of games on there. It's
That's cool.
fun. So I'm playing through games and I'm like, I get to try them out, like boop, boop, boop. And then I'm done if I don't like it, right?
Boop,
so
boop.
I played like Digimon 4, which was ass.
Oh, that's why you were playing that.
Yeah.
Which was ass.
Which was ass for like the first 20 minutes. It probably gets better at some point, but I'm
I don't
impatient.
know if it does, actually. I don't know if it does.
Monster Rancher 4, which was also like, just not for me.
Did you play Monster Rancher back in the day?
No, I always wanted to.
Do you know the best part of Monster Rancher?
When you get to fight?
No.
Oh.
At least in the original game, you would create a monster by putting a CD into the disc tray.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this must sound crazy to the youngsters.
Back in our day.
Back in our day, like you would literally like be playing the game, you would it would like go to a screen, you open it, take out the Monster Rancher disc and put in any CD.
Whoa.
And it would generate a monster based on whatever's on the CD.
Wait, so you could put in like, let's say,
like music, like
music.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Isn't that cool?
This is my monster mix.
Yeah.
You burn onto a CD. That's
but
crazy.
you didn't even get to do that part.
Those monsters are kind of ugly too.
They're all pretty ugly.
Yeah.
I like the eyeball guy.
The eyeball guy's cool, but I was like, where's the eyeball guy? I want to I want to collect them all. I'm really just, anyways, I was playing Okami, okay?
Yes.
And I was like, oh, finally, like this has like a good story, and I'm like getting the whole backstory about how there's this little village and there's this dark like dragon demon that's like making them sacrifice people to it and whatever. Then the wolf comes and saves the day, and right when like the wolf dies and the guy's carrying it back, I started weeping.
You're crying.
I was crying.
Yeah,
I was just like 7 a.m. I'm crying on my couch.
prime video game playing time for you.
Yeah, prime gaming hours for me.
7 a.m.
Yeah, I'm up here playing Silent Hill 2 at 7 a.m.
I know.
being like, ah!
And then you're weeping at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm just like, oh, the wolf is dead.
So you're gonna keep playing it.
Oh yeah, it's super
You're gonna
fun.
beat it? That's a good
Yeah,
game.
super cute. I mean, I hope I beat it.
You get the little guy yet?
I did.
Okay.
The bug.
Little cricket
Jiminy
guy?
Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
When you wish upon a star.
Sorry, I
Was that you squishing the cricket?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
He's kind of an asshole.
Jiminy Cricket?
Always telling Pinocchio what to do. No, he's cool. He's all right.
He's okay.
He's all right. He's kind of a square.
Pinocchio's why I'm scared of whales.
Yeah? Sorry, that's dramatic. Yeah. You know whales?
Yeah? That's just the way you said that was really funny.
Well,
did you know I'm scared of whales?
Wait till the segment that happens later in this episode.
Is it about whales?
You open the door, a whale comes in. Hey, I heard you were talking about me.
I've had that
He's right behind
intrusive thought. Intrusive thought. Not
impulsive?
Not impulsive.
Intrusive.
I've had the thought like, what would happen if like a whale burst through the floor? Which is insane because that's impossible. That's intrusive, right? That's
yeah.
Uh-huh. Impulsive is like, I'm gonna smack Tyler, and then I do.
Yeah.
And I would. But I only think about it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't. Well, I wouldn't do it. Anyway, Pinocchio, Monstro, and Pinocchio. You know her?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Scary big whale.
Yeah.
Now I'm scared of whales. You ever play? Speaking of games, you ever play Subnautica?
No. What's that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that when you're trapped on a
ready for
submarine with a bunch of
this.
billionaires and it's all going down?
What are you talking about? No.
Remember the billionaires that got put on the fucking submarine and they got in real life?
the Titanic one.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that called?
It's called a big mistake.
It was yeah.
It's called a oopsie daisy.
It was called Oopsie Daisy. That's what they said right before they imploded.
Yeah,
Sad.
They gave the controller to a little kid.
There was a kid on board.
That was sad. Yeah, I feel bad for the kid. Anyway,
It's not his fault. His dad's rich and makes stupid choices.
yeah.
Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Video games. Subnautica. Subnautica. You're on this like alien planet that's mostly water,
Okay.
and you like dive under the water, and there's like creatures and stuff. And you get like deeper and deeper, and there's these giant sea creatures.
Ooh.
You haven't seen this before?
No, maybe I've
It
seen
scares
it, but
the hell out of me.
oh, you have like a deep sea fear.
Yeah, I've played this game like like screaming. Like it's scarier
Whoa.
than it's probably the scariest game I've ever played for me.
That'd be like a game where you just have to touch spiders for me. I'd be like, oh god, I want to kill
Spiders
myself.
don't really freak me out that much. It's so weird.
Oh, they do
What's
for
that
me.
about? I know they do.
Yeah.
Remember when you had a spider in your car?
Oh my god. Wait, which time?
What do you
Oh, when
mean?
I was in high
which
school?
time? No, recently you didn't. Not recently, but like within me knowing you, you had a spider. in
Oh,
your car.
that's right. Oh my god, you literally just thinking about that gave me like the shivers.
I'm so sorry. You must have suppressed that memory, and I just brought it back to
I
you.
literally suppressed it. It was so bad, and like it comes up every once in a while, and I'll be like,
You remember?
Bury that.
Never mind. We
Squash
don't have
that
to
bitch.
talk about that story.
Yeah, we're good. You know,
Spider in the car.
I'll
could
tell you
put the
another
pieces
story about a
together.
spider in my car, though. One time I was going to work when I was in high school, working at Jimmy John's, making sandwiches, and I'm
A
in my
sandwich
little
artist.
99 Altima driving to work.
Oh.
And I look on my passenger side door, and there is a little spider, like this big, like the size of like a dime.
Okay, little guy.
And I am just like watching it because I don't care what size the spider is. I'm like freaked the fuck out.
Oh, really? Even if it's like a little guy?
Yeah. I
don't
mean,
remember.
nowadays the little guys don't freak me out as much.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I was like, okay, I'm fine as long as I could see where it is.
Sure.
I don't want to
okay.
lose sight of it.
Yeah.
And so I look over, and all of a sudden, it starts jumping up and down.
Oh, I don't like that.
And I was
oh,
like-
it's one of them jumping guys.
I literally went, ah! 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 I pulled the fuck over. I almost crashed my car, like almost hit the curb. And I was just
I don't
like,
like when it's a little jumpy guy.
oh, so bad. I was like, no.
But
no.
you know those little jumping ones, if you zoom in on them and look really close, they look kind of cute. Got
They
big
do look
eyeballs.
kind of cute.
really big
Yeah,
eyes.
so, you know.
Yeah, I don't like when you don't know. That's the
Yeah.
worst part. It's like there's a bug in your house and it's like, let me go get something to kill it, and you come back and it's gone.
No.
Oh, sorry, we don't have
No.
to talk about this.
Okay.
Oh, this is probably disturbing for the viewers too. Sorry, and listeners.
You know, some of our viewers like bugs. Some of our viewers are bugs.
I'm sure. Oh,
Yeah, sorry to any bugs out there.
sorry
we
to
might
any
have
bugs who are
offended.
listening. Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Mhm.
Do bugs have ears? Let's take a break.
Are bugs' bones wet? Speaking of games, I started getting into Pokemon again since the first time since I,
I
was
saw
like
you posting
10
about it
or 11.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
this is my fault. I'm sorry.
No,
'Cause
no,
I had
no.
you
I'm
download
having
the.
fun. I'm reliving nostalgia. I'm playing TCG Pocket, which is like
I
you
really
know
like that.
it's pretty fun. And so I thought, well, maybe I could like get some real Pokemon cards. Fat fucking chance.
Oh yeah.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
It's tough nowadays.
There's like scalpers out
Scalpers.
there buying tons
Mhm.
of this shit, and then they're selling it for some. I checked like the Pokemon subreddit. Some places or people are selling it for like $500.
My God.
$1,000.
Wait, are you trying to get like the
Crazy.
old Pokemon cards?
No, they're selling just like
just the normal ones.
just the whatever like Scarlet or Violet like booster pack things.00 like
What?
trying to sell them for like $400.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's the most recent one? That's what you got to get. I guess whatever's at the store, like that's what you got to buy.
Right.
Unfortunately,
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I just want to buy some cards. You know, I want to build a deck. I want to
we
play the
should
game.
go to the card. There's a card store in Little Tokyo that has Pokemon cards.
Oh, that would be fun.
We should do
yeah.
that.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to hang out with you and it not be a day that we're recording something.
I know.
but
right?
that's like impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's like
it's hard.
it's hard.
Yeah. Since we started this, we're like, oh, now we're just like working friends.
Yeah, but we're still friends because we talk
Yeah.
every day.
We do.
It is always about the.
It's
podcast.
usually like half friendship stuff and then like half podcast stuff.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, oops, I talked about shut up, bitch. Sorry, but I do got to tell you this. Like, you need to get this done.
What were you saying about Pokemon cards? You got something about Pokemon cards?
Well, just the fucked up prices is
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
And also, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I'm just going to play with my old cards and play the TCG Pocket game.
Oh, you still have old cards?
Yeah, I have my old cards. Yeah, which I thought would be like worth millions one day, and
No.
no, they're not. Even I even had like a Charizard card, and it's not worth shit. So yeah. Although, depending on the condition, I have like the Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos cards, holographic.
Yeah.
and they might be worth something.
Maybe,
like
yeah.
$50 or something.
Yeah, probably.
I ain't
something
gonna
like that.
sell it though. I want those cards.
Yeah, keep 'em.
They're mine. Yeah.
I can't. But one of the biggest mistakes of my life as a child was selling all of my Pokemon cards.
Oh no.
What a mistake that was.
I mean, I think my brother threw them away or something, or just
Threw
like
'em
forgot-
away?
Not threw them away, but like he forgot about them. I'm sure my mom was just like, "Do you want your Pokemon cards?" And he might have just
Nah.
been like, "Nah, whatever."
I have like one Pokemon card from when I was a kid, and it's the Ancient Mew.
I saw that in your room.
I love Ancient Mew.
Where I'm not allowed.
Yeah, where you're not. Unless my room is like perfect. I don't want anybody in there, and every time Tyler comes over, he comes into my room.
Yeah.
Every single time, which is fine.
I'm the parent that doesn't knock on your door.
You scared the hell out of me earlier. You went, "Hey, John, are you still in that call?" And I went, "Ah!" "Oh my God, Tyler!"
I didn't want to interrupt, and so I was just like in the doorway, just like leaning in, like, "Hey, are you still on the call?"
That's what it felt like. That scared the hell out of me.
Oh man,
I used to scare people all the time because I'm a light walker. Because people don't know.
you still do scare me with that.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, you'll like.
I just like float, and people don't know I'm there.
Yeah, you do this thing where you pop up. I swear to God, you dig yourself like into a hole and come up from the ground. You're like, "Hello."
I pop out of a garbage can, like, "Hi."
Yeah, I'm like, "What?" Ugh.
Sorry,
You gotta stop doing that.
I do that, don't I?
It's great. No, it's funny.
Sweating from this
Yeah,
tea.
like we would be at Hot Dog, and there were times I'd be like talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden you just like show up in my peripherals and be like, "Huh?" And you're like, "Hi."
Hot Dog is a gay party, by the way,
Yes.
at El Cid in Los Angeles. And I went there recently. I went over the weekend.
Yeah. How was that?
I went for 2 hours. It's outside, and it was like the first nice day of the year. So it was packed. They need a cutoff because there was too many. I was like, this is a fire hazard. Like if something horrible happens, we're all dead.
I've been to gay parties that are fire hazards, and I'm like,
yeah, it's scary.
I've been to a gay party called Fire Hazard.
Oh. I don't know why you reacted that way. I'm
Just
sorry.
kidding.
Oh.
No, it just sound like it sounds.
I
like
liked
a gay
the
party.
idea.
Yeah, like beef dip.
Beef dip. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I know that's a real
I'm
thing.
hungry. My stomach.
You want a beef dip?
Yeah, I want a beef dip.
You want beef dip bone broth?
No bone broth. I want beef. I just want beef.
You know what?
I smell like beef.
Should I tell you everything I ate this morning?
No, do you want to make me depressed?
I had donuts.
Oh, I love donuts.
getting-
Donuts are my favorite dessert.
Ugh.
What's your favorite dessert
My favorite dessert?
of all time?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Love a cheesecake.
What kind of cheesecake?
Just like regular.
Okay.
Just like regular with like maybe a little like strawberry drizzle on there.
My mom makes a cheesecake with strawberries, and she puts strawberries on top, and she puts like chocolate. What's the little carved chocolate bits? What's that? Little carved chocolate bits. Shavings.
Shavings.
Chocolate shavings.
Love that.
Top,
Yeah.
But I can't have it because it makes me poop.
I'll just take the damage later. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
worth
Well,
it.
now I have Milky. No spawn. Not spawn. Do you remember I said not spawn, and you told me later you were trying to understand what that meant?
Yeah, I'm like, what is not spawn? Is that like respawn?
Milky's like a lactate thing.
Yeah.
And it really fucking
cuter.
works. But cuter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it works better.
Branded. Oh yeah.
Because lactate does not work for me.
It doesn't for me either.
No.
I've taken lactate and I'm like, that did nothing.
Yeah.
That wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Sometimes I
Your
just
lactate
wait.
wasn't hard.
Yeah.
Bitch, I forgot.
What? Every time I get coffee, I come over. You're like, you want a coffee? I'm like, sure. You don't have like any oat milk or anything, do you? Because I can't have regular milk. And you're like, yeah, it's fine. My creamer's all non-dairy. Every time.
Oh, I completely forgot that.
Wow.
Oh my God.
This is what it's come to.
Let's end the podcast now.
Shut up, bitch.
I want to pose a question to you. Well, I'm going to answer the question first.
Okay.
What do you think are your worst qualities? And here's mine. Are you ready?
Okay.
I don't like mangoes.
Oh.
You know, things
Okay,
where it's like,
okay, okay.
what the fuck?
Oh, okay. One of those.
Not literally your worst qualities.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something wrong with me for not liking mangoes because so many people like mangoes.
Okay.
And I feel like there's something wrong with me for that. I don't like stone fruit, like a peach
Stone
or a
fruit?
nectarine.
There's
Stone
a
fruit.
category of fruit called stone fruit?
It's the one with the big pit in the middle.
Oh, like a cherry. Like a
Like a cherry.
It has a pit.
Is that a stone fruit? A cherry?
Would that be a stone fruit?
I actually don't know. I don't like mangoes and I don't like dogs. I think that's the worst thing about me.
Okay.
I like dogs. I don't like when they bark, and I don't like having to pick up their poop. Here's the thing. This is so fucked up of me. There's something inauthentic about the way a dog loves you.
Go on.
You know what I mean? Because they're like bred to love you. Meanwhile, like when a cat loves you, it's like, I earned this, you know? Like was chosen. When a dog loves you, it's like, yeah, your dumb little brain is just like, I love humans.
So you looked at the dog and you're like, you're so fake. Like, wow. You know
Yeah.
what? You know what? Yeah, Miss Fluffy over here.
Miss
She's real.
Fluffy,
She's
Miss
real.
Fluffy, and the fucking barking all day and screaming. These little dogs barking all day,
Yeah.
and little yip yappy dogs barking. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Peeing and shitting,
Walking,
peeing, and shitting,
biting.
I need an animal that like can go off on its own and do its own thing. It doesn't need attention.
I
all
need
the
an
time.
animal that has at least a GED. Okay? Yeah.
I need an animal with a job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like do something.
Yeah, Provolone gets his little briefcase out. He's like, I'm going to work. See you later.
Oh, sorry. That was funny, but then you
Go on.
remembered another thought
Yeah.
and I completely cut you off.
No, that was
cute.
it. That was it.
The other thing about dogs that I don't like, and it's not the dog's fault, it's the people who own dogs.
Yeah.
It's like having a child. And it's like, oh, I gotta go to take my dog out. Like, oh, my dog didn't shit yet. Gotta go take care of that. Oh, sorry, I gotta take my dog to the vet. And it's like, God damn, if you just had a cat,
you
you
know,
could go home later.
when people put in their
I think it's
profiles,
so annoying.
their dating profiles, dog dad,
Oh, I'm like left swipe.
cat dad. It's like
I have dated people with dogs, and it's always like a poly relationship where the dog is
the
part
dog
of it.
comes first.
Like, what is that? Like, my
Well-
ex, no offense to my ex if he's watching this, but he doesn't like me anymore anyway because whatever. Whoops. Sorry.
Whoopsie.
We had to, whoopsie MD. We had to sleep with the dog in the bed in between us. And she was a snorter. She was like,
No, that's not cute.
it's not cute.
And
I
like,
don't know.
And they kind of smell. Here, I'm gonna be pro dog for a
do.
second, okay?
Yeah, and they're sweet animals.
Can I be pro dog
sweet.
for a second?
Be pro dog.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My brother's dog and my parents' dog, I love them. Like I especially love my brother's dog, Donnie. Like when I lived with my
Donnie?
brother, yeah,
That's a cute name for a
Donnie,
dog.
so cute. And so like when I was hanging out with Donnie and Jasper and Jackson and the other dogs that my family has had,
How many dogs
super
does your
cute.
family had?
well, like some of them aren't here anymore, but
Well,
you
I
know.
figured. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I figured.
Right now one,
Who's the one? Donnie.
Jasper.
Which one is it?
My brother's dog. Okay, cutting this part out. So what I like about dogs is that they're fucking hilarious. Okay?
They are funny. They're can be
so
very funny and
goofy
stupid.
and silly and funny, and they're really
Yeah.
fun to play with. And I'm somebody who like, if I see your dog and your dog wants to play, I will play with your dog.
Yeah.
Like I love playing with
Yes.
dogs. I love.
I'll
Like,
play with somebody else's dog.
I would run
Like,
around
yeah.
with the dog. Like
I love Nick and Andy's dogs.
absolutely, yeah.
I love what's her name? What's his name?
Ollie.
Ollie.
Love Ollie.
Emma doesn't like to be played with, so
No, sorry, Emma.
but Ollie wants to play fetch.
Oh yeah, and Ollie's a little stinker. He's so cute.
Yeah,
He always like whenever he gets the toy, he doesn't want to give it back, and I'm like, oh, I love that. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah,
And Donnie is so great. We would play hide and seek all the time.
it's cute.
I would go behind a door, and then I would have to like run through another door and like run around the house and stuff. He loves it. Just the joy in his face. I'm like, I created that joy.
This is not making me feel bad about what I said.
You should feel terrible.
I
But
guess it's not. There's just like aspects of
And
dogs
there's-
that I don't like. It's not all
yeah,
dogs.
yeah. And there's things about dogs that are just very enjoyable. And like, I love that you always have somebody like who cares about you, right?
Yeah.
If you're feeling down, that dog is usually going to pick up on that.
That's true because you could die in your apartment and a cat might not do anything about it.
right.
They might just
Yeah.
be like, oh,
They'd be like, whatever.
like,
I'll be
dinner.
back.
I'll be back.
Sorry, I'll be back. Yeah. But like, I will say what I don't like about dogs, they stink.
Yeah, dogs are stinky.
All dogs stink. I'm sorry.
I also dated somebody who had a stinky dog who never cleaned.
Oh, you mean a dog?
What?
It's just a dog. It's a fucking dog.
No, all dogs
They're
are stinky.
Yeah.
I think
Cats-
cats smell pretty
Cats
good.
smell. I love the cat smell. I don't know what it is, but like
Why does this never fit
the
in my
cat
head?
breath smell.
Oh, ew.
The cats
Gross.
have my cat has the worst breath ever.
Well, they all do.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is that like cats mostly have their mouths like shut. Like dogs are like that, like everything
Yeah.
is licking.
Yeah, and the drool.
And the drool and the licking.
Yeah. You always got like a mess around you.
I don't want to be licked.
Yeah.
When a cat licks you, it's pretty cute though, because
It's-
cats don't lick.
That means they love you.
Yeah.
That means they're like, oh, I love you.
I need to find that cat in my neighborhood again who just kept licking me.
Ah.
I haven't seen
Which
seen
one?
him for
Was
a
the
while.
orange one?
No, it was this like speckly looking one. I think I showed it to you
Oh.
one day, but I haven't
So many
taken a
cats.
walk for a while because I've been depressed and sick.
There are these stray cats I walked by on the way into your place.
And I saw those.
And I
They were
was,
staring you down.
I know. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get jumped.
I think they slow blinked at you. I saw.
They did, but at first they were like, do we have to jump you? Because you don't look like you're from here.
Do we have to kill you?
Yeah. And then
You
you're
don't
like,
look like you're
oh,
from
you're
here."
cool. Yeah. Well, we know Provolone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're fine.
I love
Go on.
cats.
Get
I
out
love
of here.
Cats.
Yeah.
Provolone is if you're new to the pod, Provolone is Tyler's cat and
Yeah.
is a permanent character
He's our
of
manager.
the podcast. He's our manager. He's
Yeah.
on the website. So I just want to let you all know
so
that.
go to the website.
We got a nice comment on one of the previous videos about like enjoying the provolone
Yeah,
more.
I love that. That was so
We've
great.
been getting some really nice comments recently.
I know.
On TikTok and on
Thank you guys.
mostly TikTok and YouTube because
Yeah.
no one's doing anything on Instagram.
Whatever.
Ain't nobody like the posts on Instagram are for our friends only.
Literally,
is what it feels
yeah.
like.
It's just like, hey, friends, we're doing stuff. Yeah,
that's
Like,
literally what it feels like.
for
it's
now. Yeah, for now, it's like whatever.
but I'm fine with that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But everyone's been so kind. It's been really fun.
I know. What was that one YouTube comment that was like, finally, a podcast of former emo kids.
Yeah, gay former
Gay,
emo.
yeah.
in their 30s.
In their 30s.
I found the podcast for me or
I
something
was
like
like,
that.
oh my God, love that. No,
Yeah,
that
it was really
great.
sweet.
Yeah, it was really sweet. Yeah. So, did you want to know what my bad qualities are? Was that, or did you just want to talk about your bad qualities?
Well, I mean, I already know because it's most of them. Just kidding. Yeah, what are your bad qualities?
Well, okay, you talked about not liking mangoes.
Yeah.
I don't like mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah, we've talked about it. But do you like potatoes?
I like a French fry.
Do you like a baked potato?
No.
Hmm.
I said that so.
Whoa, are you
angrily.
okay?
No. Just get it away from me.
So what kind of potatoes do you like?
French fries.
Just French fries.
Just
tater
French
tots?
fries. I could do a tater tot.
Hash browns.
Yeah, all the fried ones.
Okay, that
But
makes
like,
sense. Yeah.
if it's one of those
No
like
mashed potato.
steak fries where it's really thick.
I love those.
Disgusting.
It's like a crispy mashed potatoes. basically.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. No, when I was a kid, I'd have to like drown my baked potato because we'd have like baked potato night, and I'd have to like drown it in cheese and sour cream in order to like make it edible.
Oh, I want a potato.
And then if I ate it, my face would get all flushed.
What?
Like I would feel all hot and like I get like kind of sweaty and stuff. So I just think me and potatoes, we just
You're
don't
allergic
work out.
to potatoes?
We just
maybe?
don't work together.
I mean, I guess that's fair. That's fine. It's not like you don't like chocolate. I know people who don't like chocolate or ice cream, and it's like,
yeah,
what's wrong with you?
I don't like chocolate ice cream,
That's okay.
but I like ice cream.
What's your favorite flavor?
Oh man, Ben and Jerry's oatmeal dream pie or the strawberry cheesecake flavor.
Oh, that's so specific.
Ooh, like an
Basic flavor. What do you like?
basic flavor. Oh, like a vanilla chocolate chip cookie dough, that sort
Chocolate
of
chip
thing.
cookie dough.
Or like
I'm so hungry.
you know what, kind of like a coffee flavored ice cream. That's kind of fun. Yeah, because I'm
yeah.
I'm an adult.
So what are your other bad qualities? Mashed potatoes, I understand. It's a texture thing, right?
It is a texture thing. Yeah, some people like really hate beans.
I like beans.
I like beans. I think they're fine.
I like beans.
I like beans.
Anyway, okay, what else? What else is fucked up about you?
What else is fucked up about me? Oh,
I can
God.
tell you something. I'm just kidding.
Okay,
If you want some ideas.
okay, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I don't. I've listened to Beyonce a lot, and I just don't really get it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
And to whoever that
That's fair.
offends, I am sorry. Look, I am trying. Okay, I am fighting for my life.
So
I'm not saying I don't like Beyonce. I'm not saying that she doesn't have good songs. She has great songs, but
Yeah.
they just don't resonate with me.
okay, I also feel the same way. I like old Beyonce.
Okay,
I liked
Destiny's Child.
Lemonade, I think, but everything since then has not been really
Lemonade's
for
great.
me.
Yeah,
Hasn't been for me. I don't know.
I like
it's
the
this
song
like
that's like
experimental type. Like I like
Yeah.
a pop shit.
I haven't listened to Cowboy Carter.
I've tried and I only like a couple songs on the album.
I like
and
her
I know
song
that
that's
makes
like
me a
and
monster.
my crew, and my doom riding.
Killing
me softly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like old Beyonce. I don't like
Yeah.
the new stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Okay,
But I think the internet will hate us both for that. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
I also think Lady Gaga is just okay. Like,
Whoa.
I here's the thing. I
mean,
like Lady
I think
Gaga.
there's a lot of people who would agree with you on that, at least for the past few albums.
Like, I enjoy Lady Gaga. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like, good times. And also, like, what's that? Her first album, The Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like
Enjoy that. It's good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm never like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, when
And
I
people
hear
were
Charlie,
counting down. Oh yeah, Charlie.
when I hear Charlie, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like,
So I only like two episodes.
2 episodes
Songs.
of Charlie XCX.
Next time on Charlie XCX.
Wow.
Two
Right.
songs from like the most recent album. I know that makes me crazy.
Oh, what are the
just-
songs?
Like the one that everyone likes, and the one with the music video. And like the,
360.
yeah. And there was like one other one. I don't even know the names. I don't know.
Von
I
Dutch?
listen to K-pop shit.
You do
I
listen
think
to a
I
lot of K-pop
specifically
shit.
didn't like that song
Mm,
on Dutch.
that's crazy.
What's wrong with me? That's okay.
I love the entire album, but you know what? That's me. That's a me thing.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. Dude.
That's okay. It's okay if you don't like Charlie XCX.
These are our worst qualities.
Yeah.
Anything else? Yeah, we're perfect
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah, we're great.
Shut up, bitch.
I do have a video to show you actually that I thought was really funny.
Oh.
The thing is, it's about me, this video.
What?
So it's kind of funny for me to show it. So I don't know what led me to do this, but I searched my old username.
Okay.
I was like, what comes up when you search my old username? And somebody made a video about me like 7 months ago.
What's your old username? Like, dude who needs to chill or something?
Dude need to ease on up.
Dude need to ease on up. Yeah,
7 months ago. Whatever happened to Dude need to ease on up?
Shut the fuck.
Now, it's only got 70 views.
That's crazy, though.
And I feel like this is probably like an AI-generated script or something.
You haven't seen it yet?
I've watched it.
Oh, you've watched it?
Yeah, it's 3 minutes long. It's a little long.
Oh, I want to see.
You want to watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to, You just put it against this.
Wow.
Today we're diving into a
This is
story
me.
of a YouTuber
Okay, you can hold it.
you may not have heard of back in the day.
May not have heard of.
You look like you're like 6'3".
If you're into vlogs with a splash of gaming, then this channel might sound
Because
familiar.
you got like narrow face and long neck.
Let's get into it.
Oh
John,
my
who
god.
started the channel back in 2006, carved out a
is
niche
the
with
hair.
a blend of personal
I'm obsessed with the
vlogs
hair.
and some gaming
Thanks.
content. Although the channel wasn't a massive juggernaut, it attracted a dedicated following.
How dare
Okay.
they? How dare they?
Style
Read me.
and funny personality. John's early content was all about personal diaries.
Yeah,
The
are you in
channel's most
Disneyland?
viewed video was a deep dive into Animal Crossing, which surpassed 1 million views.
It did? This
While
is true.
John
Wow.
might not have reached colossal fame like creators like Crabsticks or Tyler Oakley,
I know these
he
people.
held his own in the same genre. As with many YouTubers,
By the way, you're not as famous.
changes in content and
Literally what they're
inconsistent
saying.
uploads began to mark the decline of John's channel. After a few years of steady uploads, there were noticeable gaps.
Sad music.
Personal or public issues
No more
were heavily
uploads. I'm
documented,
so
but the
sad.
decline could be attributed to not achieving a massive following and a subscriber count that remained under 100K.
Okay.
It's not uncommon for creators to step back when they don't see the expected growth or when other life priorities
But this step
take
back was
precedence.
pathetic. and sad.
Yeah, that's
Final
what it
post
feels
left
like.
Fans with a sense of nostalgia and curiosity about the creator's next steps. Fast forward to today, and John has undergone a massive transformation. The channel is now known as John J. Salomone, reflecting a new chapter. John has shifted focus
Salomone.
from vlogging
Salomone.
to becoming an artist, specializing in art, design, and editing. At least, that's what his Instagram bio says.
At least that's what
While
this
John
Whoa.
is active on YouTube,
You
he's
fucking
making
liar.
waves in the art world. And that's a wrap on the story of Dude Need to Ease
That's
On
the
Up.
whole story.
From personal vlogs to video game art, it's been quite a journey. If you enjoyed the deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Isn't that funny? I couldn't.
How-
I was like, "What is
That's crazy.
happening?" While watching this. Now it's funny because they're like, I love the They're like, he might have stopped making videos because he wasn't getting any views.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not why I stopped. That's not why I stopped at all.
Crazy. Why did you stop?
Because I had like a reckoning in 2020 or 2019 where I was like, I've shared way too much of myself on the internet. People don't need to watch a video of me when I was 17 years old. So I'm going to go ahead and private all that shit.
Yeah.
That's really what happened. I was
That's-
oversharing.
That's a fair personal choice.
I love it.
Yeah. Also,
I
like,
loved this.
Okay, so I was gonna say, like, how did you feel like, seeing a video made about you?
I really couldn't believe it because it's been so long since anyone has said anything about me on the internet at all. You know,
Yeah,
like, it's just
yeah.
like bonkers.
It's kind of funny.
It's really funny. It actually like this didn't.
It's kind of
bother me or
earnest and
freak me out.
nice as well.
Yeah. Also, like I know I'm poking fun at like the maybe he didn't have views or whatever, but like this was still like nice to do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I, thought
I
it
think
was really
it's
interesting.
like somebody who obviously enjoyed your videos and stuff and
yeah,
wanted
to even think of making a video about
a
me,
where are
of
they
all
now?
people. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like so. It's fascinating.
Yeah, no one's making a where are they now about me. That's for damn
You've
sure.
never been.
'Cause I know. Oh!
Sorry, just
Ooh.
kidding. Just kidding. Ah!
Now is my time, bitch. My come up happens now.
This is what's happening.
You see
hey,
this?
Hey,
You see this?
that TikTok with the don't shoot the audience.
Sorry. Take a dodge. I thought it was great. You know, I also think it's funny how people will comment and be like, "Dude, need to ease on up." Is that dude need to ease on?
Yeah,
need
we're
to
getting
ease on up?
comments like that on TikTok. Like, is that you? And
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's me.
That's funny.
Me,
They
baby.
can still recognize you.
It is crazy they can still recognize me. I mean, I do look 28, according to
according to this video,
according to the comments.
they're literally commenting on one of our TikToks, being like, "He's 35? No, he's not 35. He
I'm
looks
gonna say I'm
28."
35 in every video now. Like, anyway, I'm 35, just so people could say I
Meanwhile,
don't look
I'm
like it.
I'm also 35, and they're like,
Maybe they
"Yeah,
think you're younger.
we fucking know, bitch.
we
Shut
can,
up."
We can tell. They were like, "Wow, you're 28. It's so crazy that you hang out with this 45-year-old friend."
Shut up, bitch.
I have
watched
some
it.
things to show you as well.
Please.
So remember when we were using Google Translate and we were translating things from English to Dutch? We were sending each other like little screenshots back and forth of us like translating English to Dutch, and it was really fucking funny.
Okay.
Just guess what this is.
Klap op mijn kont, papa.
Can you play that again?
Klap op mijn kont, papa.
Clap op mijn kum papa. Is it shut up, bitch?
No.
Oh, I wish. Clap op mijn kum papa. Hey daddy. Or something.
Close. Clap my ass, daddy.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh wait, do more. This is fun.
Clap my ass, daddy.
Translates to.
Klap op mijn kont, papa.
Clap op mijn kum papa. That's
Okay.
fantastic.
Yeah, here's another one.
Schop me in mijn ballen.
Play it again.
Schop me in mijn ballen.
I'm not hearing it. I don't know.
Kick me in the balls.
Oh my god!
Schop me in mijn ballen.
In mijn ballen.
Hou je mond teef.
Hou je mond teef.
Hou je mond teef.
What is it?
Shut up, bitch.
Is that shut up, bitch?
Yeah.
Wait, play it again.
Yeah.
Hou je mond teef.
Hi, Montave.
Hou je mond teef.
Hi, and welcome to
Hi, Montave. That's how we should have started the Efteling episode.
Or you could say, hola, bienvenidos a Shut Up,
Shut Up,
Bitch. Un podcast.
You got anything else?
I have like a 7-second message from Nick Fody. That's really funny.
Please play this.
Wranglers, as you should.
What is that? Is that him?
Yes, that's him.
What is
Play it again. Let me play it again.
Wranglers, as you should.
That doesn't sound anything like him. That's
Nick
incredible.
Fody is secret trade, okay?
I think
I mean, the secret, it's not a secret
I
anymore.
would say it's not a secret. Well, now I want to play something. Well, I don't have
Well,
anything.
you don't have any voice
I don't
memos.
have anything
You can't play
prepared.
anything.
Aww.
Hey, Andy, sweetie.
Yeah.
You're trying.
Go do the whole thing.
Hey, Andy, sweetie. What's that you're drawing? I'm making a map. A map? And that looks like a cluster of my eyes? Yes, Peach, because I often find myself getting lost in them.
That was a perfect impression of that.
Wow. Oh.
Maybe that's where we ended.
That's like those are like those TikTok videos of those people like behind a laptop and they're lip syncing like perfectly,
Yes.
like an old video or something. Yeah, that's
This
me.
is the second time we've done like a weird thing at the exact same time together. I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't on the podcast the first time, but anyway, thanks for listening and watching.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You could find us on all the socials at Shut Up Bitch Pod.
Go to our website, shutupbitchpod.com, and leave a little comment in our guest book, maybe.
Please do. And send us an email if you want any advice, if you have any questions or general comments at hi@shutupbitchpod.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're getting real good at this end thing.
Look at us.
Ooh.
Wow. And
All
also,
right.
make sure, did we talk about feeding provolone? Make sure you feed provolone.
Make sure you feed Provolone on the website.
Yeah.
He's hungry.
Give him your social security number.
And give him your, yep.
Your mother's maiden name.
Yeah, if you could actually leave that as a comment in the guest book, that'd be great.
That would be great.
That'd
yeah.
make it really easy for him.
Thanks. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.